Welcome back! It's been a while, and I have something to discuss with you all about this new release Seiko SJE093 and why I believe it is not the best 62 mass of this generation. Before we begin, please don't forget to click the subscribe button so you don't miss watch talks like this one. Thank you. In all honesty, this watch is a stunner. The SJE093, wow, I said to myself, do we really need another 62 mass? And Seiko said yes. Well, this one is truer than true, I guess. I don't know anymore. This SLA017 was just a prototype or something? Because this watch puts it to shame. Now bear with me on this one because I don't have the actual watch. So we're just going to look at pictures and discuss it. I hope that it makes sense. The original 62 mass, 6217-8001 or 8000 with the small crown, was released in 1965, and it was a watch for that era. What do I mean by that? A watch by that era? Well, it was a watch that you could buy just like how you could buy a Seiko Prospex Turtle or your SKX watches before. Now, the 62 mass before were indeed made at a shorter period of time compared to the modern ones, but it was only because the internet was still not a thing to post pictures of watches and make us all addicted in a heartbeat. News traveled slow and trends were late. Now that we see it all and appreciate it, we want to see what it was like before, what it felt like to hold the new, old, renewed stock 62 mass. I'm not trying to encourage or discourage anyone from buying this watch. It is for a specific number of people, but for the ones who could not or won't be able to buy this watch, you should not be disappointed either. In fact, you should be proud because the SPB143 is the best 62 mass of this generation. I am an old soul. I love vintage watches, cars, old songs, and so on. But sometimes, you have to learn to appreciate what you have at this very moment. Seiko is a watch company. They will sell, and it makes us consumers feel bad because when they release a beauty of a watch like this one, they price it so high and put a limited edition marking on it, so that it makes this generation of watch collectors feel that they're missing out on the past. But that is their marketing. We are all in marketing. Heck, right now, I'm even marketing to you what I feel about this watch. The SPB143 is marketed and sold the same way the original 6217-8001 was being sold for back then. No nonsense limited edition, no movement like this, like that, or whatnot. Nothing out of the ordinary back then. But now, it is easier for the Seiko to sell the past because they have a lot of die-hard fans out there, including me. Time is a factor on everything. You stop making a product for 50 years and people will miss it. You make a reissue and boom, there it goes. And maybe that's why they do it, because they know people want to relive the past, when in this moment, you are holding your own 62 mass, the one made for this modern time, not the one they're selling for the price of my LX. Yeah, we haven't even talked about price yet. This is like $4,000. Given that my LX is secondhand, it has a spring drive and might be the future basis of Seiko watches. I don't see myself anytime soon getting this watch. It's just a hard sell because of how stupidly good they made the SPB143. It almost doesn't make sense, but then again, it only has to make sense for 1,965 people, and they are the fortunate ones. We, however, are the lucky ones, dodging another scheme of exploiting the fear of missing out, limiting it to only 1,965. I mean, come on, Seiko. You made this SPB143 perfect for this modern era. That's why you're getting a lot of hate. For watch collectors, the SJE093 is not something that should disappoint us. It doesn't have to, it's just a thing. It's just there sitting to be appreciated and acknowledged. We talk about watches and discuss how we feel about them, even though watches don't have feelings. No watch, however, has to be limited to feel special. You make it special. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe.